War breaks out in heaven. An ancient dragon, Satan himself, sweeps a third of the stars from the sky with its tail. But it is met, not by a singular deity, but by a commander and his legions, Michael and his angels. Fight. The battle is decisive. The dragon is cast down, its place in heaven found no more. This is the image that defines the Archangel Michael, the celestial general, leader of the heavenly army, the final line of defense against absolute darkness. But this warrior has another side. Picture a different confrontation, a quiet, tense dispute with the devil over the body of Moses. Here, Michael, the victor of the heavenly war, doesn't bring a reviling accusation. He doesn't unleash his own power. Instead, he defers, saying simply, "The Lord rebuke you." In these two moments, you see the core of his identity, immense power, bound by unshakable faithfulness. His very name is a question and a statement. Who is like God? This question echoes far beyond a single scripture. In Jewish tradition, Michael is the guardian prince of Israel, an advocate who intercedes for his people in times of great distress. He's the one who, according to some texts, saved Daniel's companions from the fiery furnace. In Islam, he is known as Michael, one of the 4 chief archangels. But here, his role shifts from warrior to provider. Michael is the angel of mercy, responsible for sustenance, for the rain that nourishes the earth and the growth of vegetation. He provides for the body and soul. So the same figure who wages war in one tradition brings life-giving water in another. Whether he's seen as a general, an advocate, or a nurturer, his purpose remains constant, executing the divine will and protecting humanity. Within Christianity itself, the question of who is Michael becomes even more complex. For Catholics, he has 4 distinct jobs: fighting evil, escorting the dead, weighing souls on Judgment Day, and protecting the Church. The Eastern Orthodox Church honors him as the supreme commander of the heavenly hosts, but other interpretations push the boundaries. Some denominations, like Jehovah's Witnesses and Seventh-day Adventists, see Michael not as a separate angel, but as another name for Jesus Christ himself, before his birth and after his resurrection. They point to passages describing the voice of the archangel at the resurrection as evidence. And for Latter-day Saints, Michael is the heavenly identity of a human, Adam, the first man. These differing views show how central Michael is to the cosmic story, so much so that his identity becomes intertwined with the most foundational figures of faith. This powerful identity has been immortalized for centuries. You've seen him even if you didn't know his name. In paintings by Bruegel and Dürer, he is forever clad in armor, his sword raised, a dragon crushed beneath his foot. In John Milton's epic poem Paradise Lost, he commands God's loyal army, wounding Satan in single combat. He is the patron saint of soldiers and police officers, those who run toward the danger. These depictions all circle back to that first visceral image from Revelation, the ultimate champion in the unending spiritual war. And that's the final point. For many believers today, Michael isn't a figure trapped in ancient texts or museum paintings. He's not a distant legend. He is an active guardian, an immediate spiritual force, a reminder that in the face of overwhelming darkness, a defender still stands, asking the one question that vanquishes all evil: who is like God?